Welcome back on day 4 of our countdown to Christmas. We're going to be making a star wreath out of chunky yarn. To get started, you're going to want a skein of size 7 chunky yarn and an 8-inch star wreath form. We're going to start by cutting our chunky yarn into 15-inch strips, and we're going to just attach that to the wire wreath form. So we're going to take one of the strips of our yarn and we're going to just loop it underneath our star form. And then we're going to pull the two ends through the center of that loop. And we're just going to do that all the way around our star wreath. So again, just fold your yarn strip, loop it around the star, and then we're going to continue that all around the wire wreath form. And once we've gone all the way around the wire wreath form, we're going to go on to the next step, which is tying knots in between our strips. So we have our entire wreath form covered with the yarn. And now we're going to go in between the pieces. So I'm going to pick two pieces that are next to each other, but not the same piece. And I'm just going to tie a knot. And then I'm just going to continue that pattern all the way around the star wreath form again. So again, you're taking two pieces of yarn that are not the same piece, but they're next to each other. And then you're just tying a knot with those two pieces. And you can tell if the two strips are joined together just by shifting the top of the yarn on the form a little bit. If the yarn separates from each other, then obviously it's two different pieces. If the yarn doesn't separate, then you're still on the same piece, in case you get confused whether or not the pieces are the same. So once you've done that all the way around, then the last thing we're going to do to our wreath is to trim off the extra yarn. So let me just finish tying these strips together, and then we're going to take our scissors and we're going to trim our yarn in the same shape as the star. So if you want to grab a ruler, you can kind of make sure that you're cutting off the same length at each of the different points of the star. And then since my yarn is braided, I'm also going to unbraid it so that I get these nice fluffy pieces on the end. So again, use the ruler to make sure you're trimming out the same amount. And once you're done trimming, then you just use a piece of twine and you can hang it up like this. And this can be all done. It's a cute little boho eclectic look. If you do want to add some embellishments for Christmas or other holidays, then just go ahead and take a hot glue gun and just attach little Christmas picks or any type of floral for whatever season you're going for. And that's it. Look at how cute the star is. If you like this video, make sure to hit subscribe so you can be notified of future videos. Otherwise, thanks for being here and have a great day.